Hello everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the Nokia BH503 versus the Motorola S305 Bluetooth stereo headsets. Um, this is a direct comparison, head-to-head comparison, and you can find other reviews on the net for these two headsets, but this is a direct comparison of my own experience for the past 6 months of using both of these devices. The Nokia, first the main differences is the Nokia is about 20 grams, 30 grams heavier, but it has about twice the battery length, about a 12-hour battery length versus the Motorola, which is about 6 or 7 hour battery life. The Nokia has never even ran out of battery life on me before, where this has. Um, the Motorola is a bit lighter and a bit easier to wear because of that. It's not as heavy on the ears. Also, if I get into direct comparisons about everything, the Motorola has better sound quality. That's a definite. Has better sound quality for the speakers and everything than this one. And the Motorola, it's this is where the Motorola excels, is it has better connectivity than the Nokia. The Nokia disconnects frequently. It during like a jog or a run or anything like that. Even in the gym, the Nokia has a constant connection issues and little pauses in the music, because it's trying to find its reception, and just has a lot of issues like that. Where the Motorola is far better as far as connectivity and keeping a connection, keeping a quality connection. Rarely, if ever, drops. Maybe once in an entire workout or something. I mean, for 1 second or something, but it's not anything like the Nokia. So I definitely prefer the connectivity of the Motorola as well. It's definitely superior. The Motorola has its own dedicated power button, which is nice. So it's not as difficult to figure out to turn it on, but really that's insignificant. The Nokia light is a lot brighter. You'll see if I turn it on. This light right there, and it doesn't look like it, but in your room or something, that can keep you up at night, or it can definitely let people know where you're at if you're on a night jog. They're gonna see something running by. Not really a big deal. I find too where I'll have connection issues with Nokia as well as if it connects fine, I'll still sometimes have issues trying to play songs and that type of thing, and I'll sometimes have to reconnect it. Where this is a lot better in that regard. Stays connected well and everything like that. Also has a really good standby features, so I think it has better standby features than the Nokia. Now the Nokia though, the band is a lot thicker, as you can see. Here's the differences in the bands. And the Nokia band is so much thicker that and tough that it can be hard on the neck. It's not very flexible. It can you kind of have to spread out the ear pads right here just to get it to be more comfortable. Now where the Nokia excels is of course the battery life, like I mentioned, but also the looks. The looks by far the Nokia has over the Motorola, and actually that's the reason why I bought the Nokia in the first place, was because the Motorola just something about it didn't look good to me. It's not as attractive, obviously. It sticks out. The little ear pads stick out a little bit further. They're not as sleek looking as this, where this is sleek with red. So I mean, definitely fashion wise, definitely looks wise, if you're in the gym or anything like that, and if you care at all what's on your head, this one's definitely better. Both of them I find adequate for working out with, running, jogging, but I think this is a little bit more comfortable. The Nokia has its other issues and stuff, such as pushing pause. It'll lose its track. You'll have to reconnect frequently. Both of these also can make and place phone calls, and they have little mic holes built in. But I find that the Motorola probably has slightly better call quality as far as people being able to hear you better and you being able to hear people better. Um, let's see, they're both great headsets, but again, where the Nokia excels is greater battery life, and it looks a lot better. Um, where the Motorola excels is by far connectivity. Um, I'd say ease of use and comfort. Also, the Motorola, it also has an issue where when you're wearing it, if you say turn your head to the side or something, the different corners of this are the buttons actually, the different corners. So if you tilt your head too much and it touches your shoulder, it pushes up against your shoulder, it's very easy to pause or turn this off on accident, where that rarely ever happens with the Nokia. Uh, the Nokia's priced slightly more, but you can search around and online and get good deals for both, and they'll be within a $5 to $10 price range of each other. Um, Personally, I would say the Motorola is the better headset, the S305. Yeah, it's definitely the better headset. But if battery life is a main concern, or especially looks, how it's going to look while you're wearing it is a main concern, the Nokia is the way to go. And again, I must say that I was depressed in the sound quality of the Nokia after I got it. When compared to the Motorola, is just much better sound. I was surprised by that, and I find that the Nokia, I have to turn it up to get it to sound good, but then at certain parts of different songs it's just too loud and hurts the ears a bit, and the whole song is just too loud and you have to turn it down. So the Motorola is just so much clearer and better audio quality. All right, so that's my review of the Nokia BH503 and the Motorola S305.